Wealthy man came to the restaurant for dinner. The waiter deliberately placed the knife and fork in the wrong positions. When settling the bill, he asked the wealthy man if he was satisfied with the dishes. However, the wealthy man said he was very dissatisfied because the tableware was placed incorrectly. But the man explained that he had noticed the wealthy man was left-handed, so he had specially swapped the positions. The wealthy man was shocked to hear this and asked how the man knew he was left-handed. The man replied that he had seen the wealthy man flipping through a magazine with his left hand while waiting for his meal, so he had guessed he was left-handed. The wealthy man was very satisfied after hearing this. He said he had been to many restaurants, but if he didn't mention it in advance, the waiters there would never notice such details. To thank the man, he wrote him an authentic meat sauce recipe. The next day, the restaurant received a large order, which was from the wealthy man. He brought his friends to the restaurant for a dinner party, but after the meal, everyone ended up in the hospital due to food poisoning. This reminded the man that a few days earlier, when he was checking the ingredients, he had found that the meat used in the restaurant was rotten. But a colleague beside him didn't care and said he must have smelled it wrong because of his cold. In fact, that colleague and the manager had bought rotten meat to make more money. After learning the truth, the man quickly joined forces with his colleagues to handle the public relations crisis. First, he asked a colleague to issue an apology statement online, then he took gifts to apologize to the wealthy man. When the restaurant owner heard the news, he angrily fired the manager and that colleague, and promoted the man to manager.